All Trapanese was just like we were making Asian jokes or whatever, and then like putting it into a song. Like that's the shit that like is where we're from. Like that's what we came up from. Like all those mangas and animes and shit.
Taking those all those references and also taking like stereotypes and taking those like negative, but
Yeah.
flipping them into some positive, like some that's funny that people can like relate to.
On the exact day that it had been released on Spotify for a year, it hit 1 million plays, and we were like, oh shit. And then after that, it started getting like 500,000 every week, and we were like, oh. We were in Hawaii for our grandpa's or like our Oji-chan's birthday. It was like his 80th birthday or something. And we were like, it was a family trip, and we were like, we went to the beach, and then we were going back in the car. I was like, hey, bruh, we should make a song about being Asian. And he was like, all right, bro, damn near. And like that started from like I thought of the line or whatever, and it had like a manga reference, and I was like, hey, this shit kind of funny.
Yeah, we just I mean I feel
What
like
if it
we
was just hella of these? And I just started making a list of like manga references that I could make, and then just like started writing hella jokes. It was damn near just writing jokes. That's what we were doing. We ordered the whole thing in that car ride. It was like an hour long car ride. And we just got home, and Seiji started making a beat to it. Or that's my version of it.
nah,
Seiji
bro.
thinks he
I
started
made
making
the
the beat
beat
first.
first, bro. Like, cause I remember we went snorkeling, bro. I saw this turtle, and I swear the turtle gave me some inspiration, bro. Like, I really came back to the crib. I was like, I'm gonna make some crazy shit right now, you know. So, nah, bro. No cap.
Got that chop, got that stick, bitch. I'm Trapanese. It was one of my friends, I think. Actually, matter of fact, someone from like Berkeley High or something. It was like, hey, bro, you're Asian, and like your first song, ho ho, like that kind of has like those Asian twangs and shit. So like you should make your next song Trapanese because you're Japanese and trapping. I was like, all right, I mean that's cool, I guess. And then once the idea for the actual song came up, I wasn't even thinking about that, and I was like, hold up, I could just call it Trapanese. Ramen noodles on my dick when I'm clapping cheeks. Ramen noodles, they're the best form of contraception. It's the best form of birth control. Yeah, no bitch pregnant when you fucking with ramen noodles. Going stupid in a whip because I cannot see. Obviously, it's a stereotype. Asians can't drive, and like I've been hearing that shit so much, especially since I started driving. Like when I was like 16, I got my license, and everyone was like, "Oh, stay off the streets." And I was like, "Oh, you fuck you, bitch." And then also like Asians, we got squinty eyes, obviously. So like I can't see anything when I'm driving, damn near. And that's facts too. I need contacts. Trying to bring your dog, then you better bring that cutlery. Get into the chips, honey's blue like the lime on. Nice guy, but I spit flames like I'm Iroh. Alright, so Doraemon is this blue like robot cat. It's like an old manga. It's like hella old. My dad used to read it when he was a kid. It's still like damn near one of my favorite things to read. Uncle Iroh from Avatar: The Last Airbender. He's a firebender. He's known for just being saucy as fuck, and he fucking shoots flames out of his mouth and shit. And that's what I'm finna do. Or that's what I've been doing on the song. Talking out your neck off in the drum. Tycho. Lance get to speaking that what's up, bitch, Ohio. Hella people always in the comments and shit or DMing me and shit and be like, hey, it's dope that you shouted out Ohio in your song. I'm like, no, bruh, no. Ohio is just saying like hello in Japanese. It's like saying what's up. It's like, so what's up, bitch? Ohio, like what's up? I'm a fucking shogun. Fronting in my face, opposition, let me roll one. A shogun is like, it would be high up in like the Japanese military. And me and my brother, like we found out recently that we're actually, if we had been living in Japan like hella years ago, like our family like heritage was warrior class. Always get the A plus, bitch. I need more hunts. One less dog get the pound because I stole one. Man, these suckers want to test, but I'm Asian, so I pass. Bitch, I'm running up a check. I ain't never skipping class. I'm still in high school. I just finished my junior year, and I ain't finna lie. I've been not doing too well, so like I don't know. It's damn near capping the song. But when I made the song, I was a good ass student. I was a upstanding Asian American with the good grades. If you talking out your neck, I'm a mama, it's a lash. If I become a doctor, I ain't saving your whole ass. It's also like the stereotype. It's like always the Asian dad, like, oh, you doctor yet? And like also that's like from the episode of Family Guy. It's damn near kind of fucked up. The Asian kid and the Asian dad walks in and he's like, hey, you doctor yet? And he's like, no, dad, I'm only like 10 or some shit. And he's like, talk to me when you doctor. I'm like, that shit was hella funny. That's not like really a super relevant stereotype to my family. My dad, the Asian one, he does have very high expectations.
Why your eyes like that? Ain't no Molly in my lean, bitch. I squint cause I'm a Jap. Why's a bucket on my face? I don't fuck with fitted caps. Honestly, like fitted caps are cool, but this is a ancient artifact handed down from my family for thousands of years. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my OG-chan. Gave me this hat. The word Jap, I think it's a derogatory slur, especially during like the times of World War II. So what I wanted to do was kind of flip that and like kind of reclaim it in a way. If I'm rapping on a song, like especially if I'm performing, or if someone else who's Japanese gets to sing along to it, it's like they're calling themselves that like over some shit that slaps. So it's just like you can feel yourself and just get to it and say that. So all this money that I make, keep it hidden in a stack in my mattress. Another stereotype that like Asian people keep money in the mattress. because we don't trust banks. I keep my shit in the Wells Fargo, so don't try to run up at my house or anything. Added like a math kit. When I was in school, like math was for surely my strongest subject. Like I like math, you feel me? And that's why I feel like I'm like a good producer, because it's almost like you're trying to solve a problem, like type shit. My middle school graduation, my teacher was like, you have a very sharp mind and all this, but you'll never make it as a rapper. Like kind of as a joke, but it was like, damn, like what I'm saying? Hope you watch this, Miss G. Shout out to you. It's all love. Skinny, long, slick mustache like a catfish. Finna go Godzilla, we gon' smash it. Lil Ricefield, fuck with Big Rice Patty. We active. I mean, he's Lil Ricefield, so I guess that would make me Big Rice Patty. That's my little brother. He get wild sometimes. I gotta rein it in. And we active, like, from the Bay, get hyphy, all that.
Sheer hourglass like the village of the sand. Made a bitch fall in love. Now she tryna hold my hand. I ain't tripping off these thoughts. I don't think about his bands. On some Caitlyn Jenner shit. Bitch, I'm feeling like the man. I was saying that I'm the man, and then there's some wordplay that fits into it, but I support trans rights. Happy Pride Month. I wasn't really like attaching any like deeper meaning to it. I was like, this is this person's life, and like this is what they did with it, and it fits what I'm saying. Like I'm feeling like the man. It could be seen as insensitive to say it as like not a part of that community, but like it was no hate intended. Dirty coming out your mouth, bitch, is good. We go toe to toe. Dirty Snow Bunny, bitch, you looking like Post Malone. Congratulations. Congratulations, like the song that they played at my middle school graduation. That's like damn near the only song by him that I know. And I was like, oh, dirty white bitch, she looked like Post Malone. And then I was like, oh, congratulations. You want gold for the brokest hoe. I'm getting the guap pockets fat like Totoro. Fuck a bitch to sleep, then I cut like I'm Killer Bee. Not in sleep. Hella people put that into the fucking Genius thing online, and so that's not what it is, and they wouldn't change it. I was like, bro, that's not what it is. You can hear it so clearly in the song what I'm saying. Fuck a bitch to sleep. And then the Killer Bee thing, that's another Naruto reference. It's like this dude, he has like hella swords and shit. He has hella like jutsus and shit. Made her hella mad. You can bet she's still into me. On my A game, I get killed if I get a B. Want the sushi roll? Nah, bitch, you can't get the D. My freshman and sophomore year, when like the expectations that I was upholding were still pretty high, if I got a B, I mean, like, my parents would be like, what the fuck you doing? Shawty think I love her, but I'm on to the next. Now she telling big tales. Tyrannosaurus Rex. I hope he texted me. She just asking me for sex, so I fuck her from behind like 1,000 years of death. So 1,000 years of death is another Naruto reference. It's basically like this move that Kakashi uses on Naruto. It's like he does this like jutsu thing, and he just fucking shoves his fingers up his ass from behind. That shit's hella funny, bro. Go look that shit up on YouTube. Fucking 1,000 years of death, Kakashi.
Fuck a bitch in Japan, you can hear it in the bay. Then your boy disappeared like spirited away. Now I fuck with you tough if you feeling what I say, but if not, you can suck what's near to my waist. I just wanted to shout out like everyone that understood the reference, because there's a lot of like real niche references in there. So like if you get all the anime references, like fuck with you. You really can just be you, and you don't have to like adhere to this type of thing or like whatever stereotypes are. That's why we wanted to bring them into the song, to show like this is how ridiculous these things are. You know what I mean? Just like turn it into something that's funny and positive, and that you can like reclaim for yourself.
They do be getting kind of irritating when like all them white kids be commenting like Hiroshima jokes.
Oh yeah, people in the comments on the YouTube are out of pocket.
They be wilding, I swear to God.
Like, this dropped harder than the bombs on Pearl Harbor.
Bro, I
like,
can bang it, but that shit be like, I'm like, whoa,
chill, bro.
Hold up.